Hello, I'm Simon Christie. Welcome to a very special episode of 4 Wheel Drive TV and welcome to the 2012 National 4x4 Show in Melbourne. It's going to be a big one. Let's get stuck into it. Tread lightly, keep it safe, play hard.
Telling me that I'm a good man. Well, you're setting yourself up.
Paul Morgan here, event manager of the National 4x4 and Outdoor Show, Fishing and Boating Expo Melbourne 2012. Wow, what a great day. It's the afternoon on Friday. We've had a fantastic turnout of people. Hundreds were lining up at the start of the day to get into the show. 225 exhibitors this year. What a fantastic effort.
I hate it when I'm made to cry.
Hi, I'm Scott from DP Chip. It's a Friday at the moment and there's a whole lot of people coming in Friday morning, so we're looking forward to a really good show.
Well, g'day, it's Steve from Nava. I'm here at the Melbourne 4x4 Show. Well, the place is full of companies from all over the country. Anything you want for four-wheel drives, just have a wander around. Everywhere there are different caravans, parts for camping, fishing, lighting, chargers, jump starters, everything's available here at the 4x4 Show, so get on down.
Hi, I'm Colin from Donaldson Tyres. It's great to see so many four-wheel drivers down here, whether they're into caravans, there's guys here interested in extreme four-wheel driving, down to just picking up fishing rods and doing camping. We've had a lot of people in here and it's been great to talk to everyone.
Hi, I'm Alan Gray from Train Tamer. A lot of people comment on what the content of the show and how this year looks better than last year. We meet a lot of interesting people. All the kids are pretty excited and the oldies too, and a lot of women come in and they're all excited about trips they do. So the four-wheel drive will suit a lot of people.
Hi, I'm Randall Kilmer from Dirt Comp magazine and we're here at the National 4x4 Show here in Melbourne. It's great coming to shows like this where you can wander around and have a look at all the latest products that have all been just released to the market, all in one place, all under one roof.
G'day guys, I'm Ray from the Hectic Group. The National 4x4 Show is a great way for us to interact with most of our customers, to show them a lot of our products, how they work. We're looking forward to a massive weekend. There's promised about 40,000 people coming. We all have our runners on, we're ready, we're excited, and we're here.
Hi, I'm Peter from ARB. The level and the quality of the stands this year is certainly a step up from last year. It seems to get better and better every year, and we're very proud to be involved with the national show.
So the exhibitors this year put on some fantastic displays. It just gets bigger and better every year. They really do put a lot of effort into their stands. Everything from our 4x4 all the way through to the fishing and boating pavilion. We have some magnificent displays up there in fishing and boating. So one of the highlights of the Melbourne 4x4 show is of course the ARB Show and Shine. 20 vehicles on display at ARB 4-Wheel Drive Show and Shine this year. So plenty of prizes up for grabs and of course bragging rights to the winning vehicle.
We've got the Show and Shine out there, we've got the Action Arena, and I'm dying to have a look at that yet. Pretty mean looking vehicles out there, and there's going to be some action later on in the afternoon.
So a host of entertainment out in the Action Arena today. We had Sam with his Devil's Taxi monster truck and the MegaTrax Stewart Army tank. On top of that we have the guys from Can-Am providing one of their ATVs for test rides. We have Aussie Blackjack. Come along and jump in Aussie Blackjack and have a ride in a monster truck. So that's been a great attraction for the kids. They love getting in the monster truck and going for a ride. It's such a great experience and something that you probably would have never experienced before.
We're really looking forward to getting out in the arena this weekend with the camera gear to photograph all the winch trucks and monster trucks and getting in amongst the action. It makes for great images when they're bouncing around and flying high.
Hi guys, David from Kmart 4-Wheel Drive. Well, here we are, the National 4x4 show is on again. It's a great opportunity for you to come on down, have a chat to industry experts that are able to help you and talk to you about your car, and whether it's to check out brand new products or to come down to the arena or just a good fun family day out, the National 4x4 show has something for everyone.
G'day viewers, it's Tony Waitley here from Loveday 4x4 Park. Once again we're at the Melbourne 4x4 show. I come in a few days earlier, I've built a track here. Around about 400 tonne of dirt, about 200 tonne of stone, some huge loader tyres, a few car bodies, a bit of other junk we found laying around. So this track will be used mainly for the TJM Austruck Extreme Racing. That'll be run twice a day. Seen some awesome action here with the Nava truck doing some great big endos and wheel stands over the tyres. Seen Rory Watson from SA come over with his 18 inches of suspension travel in his GQ truck, just absolutely powering through everything like crazy. Just goes to prove what good suspension can do with a vehicle.
That was fun.
The Roadrunner guys, they've laid it on its side with their celebrity driver. TJM Austruck Extreme's designed to bring the four-wheel drive racing that happens out in the country right into the heart of the city. There's people in the city that don't get the opportunity to get out, can actually see what these guys do out there. Sunday was an awesome day. The blokes really got into it. We've seen some great big wheel stands coming off some of these vehicles here. A couple of them bouncing right up onto two wheels.
Hi, I'm Chris Weston, off-road racer and owner of Off-Road Rush. I've raced all around Australia on different terrain and I wouldn't trust anything but my Mickey Thompson tyres. That's why I also choose Mickey Thompsons for my four-wheel drive. They perform equally well on and off-road. And they have a full range of tyres that handle all conditions and have more grip. Mickey Thompsons, they're legendary off-road tyres.
Call 1300 Mickey for your nearest dealer.
If you drive a four-wheel drive with or without a dual battery kit, then it's time to upgrade. Modern vehicles and modern battery technologies require smart electronics, and the Piranha Off-Road Products DBE 140 dual battery controller has all the smart grunt you will need packed into an affordable and tiny package. Priced at just $170, the Piranha DBE 140 is the smart choice in dual battery management. For more information on how you can stay charged, visit piranhaoffroad.com.au. Viewers, the wait is over. Shop online at the 4 Drive TV store for personalised merchandise, 4 Drive TV clothing, 4 Drive products and even DVD subscriptions. That's right, 2 episodes of 4 Drive TV posted out to you every fortnight for the whole series, and all for just $50. Support your favourite program, wear the brand you love and never miss another episode with our collector's DVD subscriptions. Get shopping at 4drivetv.com.au with the 4 Drive TV online store. Don't forget the great selection of 4 Drive prizes on offer on our website. Send me an email for a chance to win an ARB $500 gift voucher, a set of Nava Ultima 225 driving lights, a $500 gift voucher from Terrain Tamer, a Donaldson fuel filter kit and promo pack, a set of Tread 4x4 recovery boards and carry bags, a Water Watch water in fuel engine alarm, a $500 Superior Engineering gift voucher for selected suspension components, a Mean Mother heavy-duty air compressor, a Strong Arm recovery kit from Ultimate 4-Wheel Drive, a 12-month subscription to Dirt Comp magazine, a Berrima Diesel heavy-duty diesel fuel filter, and a Spanset Outback recovery kit. For full details, visit the 4 Wheel Drive TV website and prize page at 4wheeldrivetv.com.au/free stuffs. It's your chance to win some great 4x4 gear courtesy of 4 Wheel Drive TV and our generous sponsors.
Straight after Austruck Extreme, we go into our DP Chip Extreme show. We generally start the show, we bring out Nick Romano from What Hobbies and whizzes around in his little radio-controlled cars. Smashing them and rolling them. He's a showman, he loves doing that for the crowd. The trophy carts come out, whiz around, fly around out there, roar around, and you can just see everyone in the crowd just going, wonder how much one of them would be. Raised a few eyebrows, it's a new sport, huge in America. So it was a great little demo by the trophy carts. We then bring out the Can-Ams. Here we've got an 800cc quad bike that Toby's on. He's riding it around on 2 wheels and wheel standing it. We then bring out our little motorised esky. Toby's been riding that. He's gone for a few decent crashes on it, which is quite exciting. Then we got into the bit more technical stuff. Michael Squirb in his Razor, chucking wheel stands. Absolutely brilliant, that guy. The way he can just balance that thing and just crawl across the grass on the back wheels. I don't think there's anyone else in the world that has that sort of balance. Toby would also hang out there a bit on the red quad bike, doing a few wheel stands, riding on 2 wheels. They're all world record holders, these lads that are out there playing. Then fire up MegaTrax. MegaTrax is a Stewart tank, about 1,000 horsepower. Sam gets in it and he's just a madman. Rips around, drifts it around corners, squashing a few cars, even got a bit of air over the tabletop. Sam also goes out there in Devil's Taxi, his great big yellow monster truck. Sam's a world record holder in that with a 400 metre wheel stand. He's out there just popping sort of 80, 100 metre wheel stands across the action arena here. Then he goes out and just pops a few little jump over the top of the tabletop and crawls over the tyres. Always a kid's favourite. We got Aussie Blackjack come over from South Australia. Doing kids' rides, and the kids absolutely loving it. You see their faces in the back of the truck there, you know, they're all excited, and excited kids makes excited parents, makes the show happen. And also Can-Am, really supportive, giving us the Can-Am 1000cc Commander to take people for rides in. We're giving them very thrilling rides, whipping around in that. It's good to see Can-Am get behind shows like this. And for both the rides with the Can-Am and the Monster Truck, there's been big lineups, very, very, very popular. And then we get the crazy DP chip cars out there. Dougie, Fireman Dave, Toby, getting out there just running an absolute muck. Jumping them, rolling them, just showing people that you can have fun with a cheap car. It's all safe, they've all got roll cages in them. It's always crowd favourite. The last show, you'll see a few cars fall over, tip on their side. We always try and end up with some sort of big pile up of cars at the end that we can all climb around over and get a great little Loveday family photo. Been a great weekend here at the National 4x4 Show 2012. Had a great time, huge crowds. I've got to go and pack up this tracks and make my way back to South Australia, back to me Loveday 4x4 park and get myself prepped ready for the Riverland 4x4 Challenge. It's going to be a great weekend there at the Mickey Thompson Riverland 4x4 Challenge. Plenty of cars racing. If you want to come and have a go at it, it's great fun, great action, good family weekend out.
Drag him out. Just drag him out.
In between episodes of your favourite TV show, visit 4wheeldrivetv.com.au for the latest in 4x4 news, links, prizes and videos. Stay in touch with myself and Danny and receive regular updates, promos and photos via our Facebook page. And visit youtube.com/4wheeldrivetvtube for our latest 4x4 videos. There's 3 great ways to stay up to date and in touch with our growing 4-wheel drive community in between episodes.
The next generation of shock absorbers is here. Leading the way in 4x4 suspension development, Old Man Emu introduces the most advanced and finely tuned shock absorber on the market. Nitro Charger Sport incorporates a new valving system that instantly adapts to all terrain for an outstanding smooth ride and phenomenal control. Backed by a 3-year, 60,000 kilometre warranty, you can trust Nitro Charger Sport, built in Australia for Australian conditions.
Finally, the driving light you've always wanted is here, boasting a class-leading freeform reflector and a super tough polycarbonate lens and ABS housing. The all-new Nava Ultimate 225 is a revolutionary driving light, available in halogen, halogen blue and HID, in both spread and pencil beams, and supplied complete with a plug-and-play wiring harness and polycarbonate lens protectors. These Aussie Outback Tough Lights outshine the competition. Visit nava.com.au for more information and make the switch to the brightest lights in town.
G'day, I'm Richard. This is my 92 GQ. I bought it when it was 420,000 Ks on the clock. My wife reckons I was nuts, but the engine finally gave out and I bought a second-hand engine on the internet and had it stripped down. It's been rebuilt completely and now it'll go to the moon and back 4 times. I've had the diffs replaced from 3.9s to 4.1s. I've got the alloy bull bar, UHF radio put into it. I want to put new Mickey Thompson tyres on it, and that's about all I've done at the moment. We do a lot of camping up in the high country, been down to Portland, the sand dunes down there. That's a really enjoyable trip. We want to go to the Kimberleys sometime in the end of the year for a couple of weeks and drive across the Nullarbor and just keep going to the high country, which is fantastic.
If you'd like to be the weekly Your Rig right here on 4-Wheel Drive TV, then send an email to myself with Your Rig in the subject line. Each weekly winner takes home an electric blue span set snap strap, a complete You-Fix-It windscreen repair kit, a DP chip stubby holder, pen and Berrima diesel cap, an ARB cap, ARB Penrith stubby holder, an emergency can of ARB Outback survival socks, an RFI stubby holder and an RFI cap, a HEMA Great Desert Tracks Atlas and Guide, a 911 Memorial Cap courtesy of 511 Tactical, an ARB rechargeable LED adventure light, ARB's latest new product, Forby the soft toy, an off-road ready Travelmate tyre pressure gauge, a set of smart scissors from our good friends at Keesler Knives, a Donaldson diesel fuel filter kit, a Nava hand-sized palm LED light, to revolutionary Expander tent pegs, a magazine from Bow Hunter, Wild Deer and Hunting Adventures and Dirt Comp. And it's all neatly packed up in an ARB cargo gear carry bag.
I'd just like to thank Gary Lyon, the Vice President of the Nissan Club, for getting me into this caper, and I'd like to thank Simon and Miranda for inviting me on this trip today. It's been a fabulous experience and I've enjoyed the filming very much. I'd like to thank the sponsors very much for the fabulous prize pack they've given on this day.
Viewers, great news. Thanks to Donaldson four-wheel drive TV and four-wheel drive pro tips, we've got some great prizes to give away. For individuals, there's $750 worth of Donaldson filtration and coolant products, and for clubs, we've got up to $5,000 worth of prizes to give away. For more information, jump onto the 4-Wheel Drive TV website, follow the links to the Donaldson website where you need to fill in a form, and you'll need the promo code Donaldson 4-Wheel Drive. So for more information, head to the 4-Wheel Drive TV website. A great prize pack thanks to 4-Wheel Drive TV, 4-Wheel Drive Pro Tips and Donaldson.
Well, it's Sunday afternoon and I thought it was a busy Friday, but geez, Sunday's been flat out. I can't believe it.
The level of stands that have been presented this year has been at an all-time high. Been fantastic to see.
Scott from DP Chip here. It's been a great weekend down here at the Melbourne 4x4 show. Been busy all weekend, lots of people coming through. It's been great to talk to all our customers. I've had a bit of a look around, some great stands down here, some really good product on display. It's been non-stop all weekend.
It's Sunday afternoon, I'm pretty tired on my feet at the moment after the weekend, but crowds have been terrific. I had a look around the fishing show. I don't know whether they've got much time to do fishing, but boy, if you do, there's plenty to see here.
Well, it's Sunday and we've had a great weekend. It's been awesome. There's been people coming through our stall all weekend and all the way around the whole show. It's been great. Been outside looking at the monster trucks.
I managed to go have a look outside of the Action Arena and the guys have put on a really good show in there. There was heaps of stuff going on, heaps of noise. It was awesome.
Hi, I'm Randall Kilner from Dirt Comp magazine and we're at the end of what's been a massive weekend at the National 4x4 show in Melbourne. The beauty of having the Action Arena here at the 4-wheel drive show has been the fact that the sport's been brought to the people for a change instead of the people having to travel out into the countryside to witness these events. Normally you've got to drive 4, 6, 8 hours to get out to where a lot of these events are held, and they've built a really cool track here to show the capabilities of these sort of top performing 4-wheel drives.
Hey guys, it's Ray from the Hectic Group again. It's Sunday afternoon, we're almost near the end. We've had a wonderful weekend. It's been hectic, it's been exciting. They estimated about 40,000 people last year. It feels like we've spoken to a lot more than that. It's been great to speak to some of our old customers, some of the new customers that have come along. It's been great to see all the other exhibitors, what's new, what products are out there. A lot of exciting stuff coming out this year.
Next year, if you haven't been down this year, come on down, enjoy yourself, because I tell you what, if you're into 4-wheel drive and camping, this is the place to be.
Just like last year, 4-Wheel Drive TV ran another raffle with prizes donated including an ARB Adventure Light, an ARB DP chip and Light Force stubby holders, a set of Expander tent pegs, a U-Fix-It windshield repair kit, an ARB snatch strap, a DP chippy and ARB 4B plush toys, a Travelmate tyre puncher repair kit, a set of Ultima 225 driving lights from Nava, a HEMA Great Desert Tracks and guidebook, a Tanami pump, 2 ARB foldable camp chairs, a Waco cool ice, and the major prize 2 nights accommodation at Eldey Station for 2 adults and 2 children. The lucky winner was on hand to receive his prizes and fortunately had his own personal trolley to get them home.
Hi guys, David Brickell from Kmart 4-Wheel Drive. Well, what a year it's been. It's been an absolutely sensational show. So don't you forget to be here next year at the National 4x4 Show at the Melbourne Showgrounds.
Hi, I'm Sam Squirb. This is my track vehicle. I call it MegaTrax. It's a tank-based vehicle on a Second World War Stuart Army tank. I built this a few years back. Yeah, I like all the stuff that I built to look like a kid's toy, like a big roll cage and big engine in the back. And she runs a flown 454 Chevy through a turbo 400 auto back into the original tank transmission, which is a transaxle setup with a Detroit locker diff in it. You've got so many things to do, so you've got a hand on each control lever for the steering and accelerator in the right foot and the gear shift in the left foot, and you're quite busy driving it. So we're out here today at the 4x4 show over all the obstacles and jumps and whatever they throw at me. I take it all over the country doing shows, indoor shows, outdoor shows. Hopefully I'll see you at one of them shows one day.
Well viewers, unfortunately the end of another episode of 4-Wheel Drive TV. I hope you've enjoyed it. Remember, jump onto the website, stacks of prizes, follow the links where you can watch episodes at 4x4earth.com.au, and don't forget, keep in touch with Simon Christie via Facebook. Thank you for tuning in. Tread lightly, keep it safe, play hard. I'll see you next week.